Hello Aquarius, welcome to Truth World Told Tarot. This is your messages from Spirit reading, and this is for March 2020 for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Aquarius. So I am just pulling an overarching Spirit message card to see what the message is for you for the month. What do we have, Angel Spirits Guides? What is the message for Aquarius for March 2020? Too many there. Okay, I'll do the one that's on the table. So Aquarius, we have ground yourself. You see that kind of picture? There's a tree from within. This is finding your own foundation, finding your own anchor. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. If you feel like you've lost your way a little bit, this is about reconnecting to Spirit and anchoring from within, finding that center from within. Okay, let's pull another Spirit message. What do we have, Angel Spirits guides even? What do we have, Angel Spirits Guides for Aquarius? March 2020, what is the message from Spirit? Thank you. This is for Aquarius. Okay, there's 3 cards there, Aquarius. Let's see. Yeah, reach for the stars. Have faith. Again, there's that reconnection. You know, for those of you who have spiritual faith who might have lost your way a little bit, this is about reconnecting to your spiritual faith. Now, for those of you that aren't spiritual in that way, it is about reconnecting to your inner self. Have faith in you. There's a message here, Aquarius, about choose your friends wisely. Now, the term friends is used loosely here. Connect to people that only give you foundation. If someone is rocking your world or causing instability in your life, Aquarius, it is time to assess that now. Won't be for everybody. It's if this resonates for you. Okay, let's create some room. Okay. Okay, what is the message for Aquarius, please, Angel Spirits Guides? What does Aquarius need to hear for March 2020? Okay. We have the Celestial Gatekeeper. Timing is critical. And I feel for some of you now is the time to ground yourself from within. Because there's a message here of reaching for the stars. Looking at a bigger perspective. You know, we've got the eagle here, which can also be about higher perspectives. And I think it's rising above any situation that could have caused you to feel unstable or could have rocked you in some way. Now's the time. I think it's trusting your instincts as well. You know, this is a card of guidance, spiritual guidance. And Angel Spirits Guides guide us through our intuition. So trust your instinct. Okay, Archangels, what is the message for Aquarius, please? Message for Aquarius, please, Archangels. March 2020. think I'm feeling the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde already. Okay, we've got peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. There's a self-love in this. Yeah, this is doing things from the heart, reconnecting to what brings you joy, you know? And that's including people around you. Okay. So Aquarius, as you know, I pull 3 cards and then we get clarifiers. So we have the issue or challenge you need help from Spirit on, the advice from Spirit, and outcome if you follow the advice. You decide what resonates for you. Okay, what do we have, angel, spirits, guides? What is the message? What is the issue or challenge Aquarius needs help with? There's too many there. There's too many. Okay, we have the 4 of Wands. The advice from Spirit, Aquarius. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Emotional renewal. This is a centeredness from within as well, emotional centeredness. And your outcome should you follow. Oh my goodness. The Empress, beautiful card. Okay. So let's pull clarifiers. So I'm using a Spirit Tarot deck. I kind of figured it was appropriate given that I am doing a spirit reading here. Okay. Angel, spirits, guides, what is the message for Aquarius, please? What does Aquarius need to hear for March 2020? Clarifying the 4 of Wands, please. Thank you. We've got the 2 of Swords. I'm going to pull one more for that one. The Chariot. Okay. The Ace of Cups, the advice from Spirit. We have the Knight of Wands. Beautiful card, the Knight of Wands. And the Empress. And we have the Knight. Oh, it's the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords. Getting clarity. I'm going to pull one more. Yeah, we have Temperance here. And bottom of the deck, beautiful, we have the Queen of Wands. Big message now is the time to take action, Aquarius. And I think this is about by trusting your instincts. Very Queen of Wands energy. You know, let's start with her because I'm just feeling the energy here. And I am just reading the energies here. So the Queen of Wands is somebody who trusts their instincts. She is a survivor, you know. She understands how to bring success, fulfill her passions, by taking action. But she takes action by trusting her instincts. There's a psychic element to her. There's also an instinctive element to her. She makes calculated choices. She acts when the timing is right. And you are being told timing is critical now. So I feel now is the time to act for some of you. Sometimes the Queen of Wands can represent an opportunity coming into your life, as can the Knight of Wands too. We have, you know, the Knight and the Queen of Wands, remember, they hold the Ace of Wands. It is time to take action, ignite your passions. Understand that when you take action and assert your power, you can bring positive change to your situation as well. This is somebody who sits in their power because she owns her power. There's a big message of take the lead. Yeah, I just feel now is the time to take control, take the lead in your life. We have the Happy Home card here, the Four of Wands, and yet you've been challenged in that area, you know. This can be about celebration, joy, a milestone, solidity, but I did say something has rocked your solidity, and we do have a 7 here, the Chariot, and the Chariot can be about overcoming a challenge, finding your path forward. You see, the charioteer normally leaves a village or something behind. So this is somebody who is moving forward to new goals, new things to focus on, overcoming challenges. For some of you, it could have been the family and home dynamic where you could have been rocked in some way. And this is very much about you taking the lead, pulling your life into balance. You know, we've got the 2 horses here. The only way that they can move forward in a straight line is when the charioteer pulls them into balance. This is a big shift, a big positive shift of progress here. This is a card of victory, of success. But there's a big message of eyes on the prize, you know, a real razor-sharp focus with a charioteer. It's almost kind of like victory is within your grasp, and I feel it was to do with this, overcoming a challenge, something that could have rocked your home, your property, could be your actual property as well with this card, could have been relationships, but this is you understanding how to find that emotional balance. Yeah, this is a journey as well, the internal journey that you've been on as well, Aquarius. And conquering any fear or doubts, moving on from what's gone on to move forward to victory and success. Finding the path forward. And it comes from this, the 2 of Swords. Now, this is the Moon in Libra card. Somebody who can't make decisions, choices, or they're weighing up their options. But I feel for some of you, you might have gone through a period of weighing up your options, and the big message here is to trust your instincts now. The answers aren't in your external environment, the answers are within, in order to and how to overcome whatever challenge you faced, what has rocked your family, your home, your property, and this area of solidity in your life. Yeah. Because certainly for some of you, I'm going to pull this one actually, you know, the advice from Spirit is you are being shown, you know, Spirit, angels, guides, they are pouring divine love into you. You know, this water is absolute water of love that's being poured into you, and it's overflowing. You know, you are being shown love. And you're being asked now, because you're being shown love by God, the divine, the universe, now is your time to open up your heart. Some of you may have gone through some instability or something that rocked your family home dynamic in some way. And this is where you're finding new happiness, the beginnings of it. This is a new beginning. This can be emotional renewal, emotional rebirth, finding that emotional centeredness from within, ready to open up to new experiences. Now this can be about self-love. This can also be about spiritual awakenings as well, opening up to spirit, finding your spiritual path forward, reconnecting to spirit as well. We do have faith here. But this can also be about new love coming into your life, new friendships, a new opportunity that will bring you, you know, that you love. This can also be about new pets even, you know. It's a big new beginning, and it's the beginnings of happiness, having gone through whatever this was, Aquarius. It's because you're being guided here. You know, the Two of Swords is the spirit guiding you through your intuition, through your dreams, all of this kind of energy, telling you the direction that you could take and you can take. And this is very much a directional card. You're finding direction. You're taking the lead. You're getting in the driving seat, you know. And the Knight of Wands is a card of taking charge, you know, charging ahead. Now is the time to go. You know, for some of you, there can be allow yourself to express your passions. There could be new passions being ignited here as well. You know, all of this kind of energy. Find your passion. The Knight of Wands can be to do with a new person coming into your life. Could be a fire sign. I generally try and stick to the energies in spirit readings, but there could be somebody new coming into your life here that is connected to your passions. This is a green light to go, you know, certainly for this energy. Then the Knight of Wands connects to Sagittarius in particular, but it can also be Leo and Aries as well. And this is a wonderful new beginning in love. Now, as an energy, this is about take action. Now is the time to soar ahead. You know, this is a big positive shift. This can also be about putting something behind you and moving on to new passions, something that is igniting your passions. Yeah. It's bringing you happiness and joy. There's a beautiful cup of joy here, Aquarius. It's absolutely beautiful. But this is a big card of taking action as well. Now, like I said, it can represent some kind of opportunity you love as well. So we have the Page of Swords and we have the Temperance. So this is the outcome should you take the advice from Spirit. The Page of Swords is about getting clarity on something that has been difficult to get clarity on. Sometimes the Page of Swords can be about dealing with difficult news, you know. But I feel for some of you this is, it's almost kind of like that Wind of Change card as well. There's sometimes you see a lot of wind blowing across this card, blowing everything to one side, because it is the beginnings of getting clarity that is bringing positive change in how you perceive something in your internal environment. The Swords energy is very much connected to your mind, seeing the truth of a situation, finding the words to communicate your truth. Could be to do with a Sagittarius, because we've got two Sagittarian cards here. Temperance is Sagittarian energy. So I feel for some of you, you might be dealing with a Sagittarian as well. There could be a new opportunity to do with a Sagittarian. Maybe you'll open up communication with a Sagittarius, actually. And this is positive stuff, actually, because, you know, this is the new beginning with somebody new. Now, you are getting perspective on something, seeing the truth, and this is a new, almost kind of like a new beginning, or the beginnings of change that comes from within, from seeing that truth, allowing the truth to set you free, getting perspective. The Temperance energy is also about balance. It's very similar to, you know, the charioteer in a way, who pulls the horses into balance. And it's an internal energy as well as an external one, in order to move forward to victory, in order to overcome it. Overcome whatever this challenge has been. And the temperance pours the water of life between two cups. Now, normally the cups are fire and water. Fire and water will cancel each other out to create steam. And this is about making peace, reconciling your emotional differences from within, in order to open up to the flow of life in your external environment. Open up to new experiences, allow your life to flow forward. Getting a higher understanding. I mean, there's a higher understanding between these two cards as well, of what you've been through, getting on top of that, making sense of it, and understanding what you're moving towards, what you want in your life and what you don't want, you know, because you're getting perspective on it. But this can be about reconciling differences in order to open up to those expansive energies of Sagittarian, new horizons. Sagittarius is the adventurer, you know. But I feel for some of you, not everybody, a Sagittarius could play an important role in your life. And this is opening up to the new, you know. For some of you it could be new love or some opportunity that you love here. The Empress, beautiful card. She is the beginnings of something new, certainly in terms of love, but also in terms of money, our money areas too. And I just feel that for some of you, this is the beginnings of something new. You're being told to embrace the new. Embrace the new. Yeah. Because this is where you own your emotions, you know. They don't own you anymore because you're overcoming them here. And this is very much about embracing the new. This can be new ideas, new expansive opportunities to do with money, career, she can sometimes talk about. Also can be to do with new love coming into your life that is budding, you know. The beginnings of something that is budding, that promises to grow into something wonderful, but you have to put the effort into it to make it grow. You know, this is Venus in Taurus. You have to do the work that needs to be done. You have to tend the garden, you know, metaphorically, in order to make things grow, you know. And, you know, she's also got the flow. Be in the flow of your energies, be in the flow of your life. Allow the new to come into your life now. We've got wonderful flow energies here with the Empress. And you lack for nothing. You know, she lacks for nothing. But she's also linked with the law of attraction. You know, what you put out to the universe is what you get back. And I feel for some of you, you now have an opportunity to allow yourself to put an end to whatever this has gone on and embrace the new in a positive way. You know, open up like the lotus flowers on that lake to something positive coming into your life that brings you joy and happiness. And just allow those expansive, beautiful energies to grow, certainly with Sagittarius being here. This is the beginnings of something new. So don't hold back. This is a big time to take action. Trust your instincts, you know, because there's something better ahead. Reach for the stars. There is something far better ahead. I'm going to pull a message from heaven to finish off the reading, but we have got timing as critical, and I feel this opportunity is divinely timed, but you have to be open to receive it. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Okay. Yeah. Have you laughed today? Find your joy. Lift your soul. Yeah. Find your joy. And I feel for some of you, you're finding your joy this month. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Aquarius. I'm just looking at the Sagittarian cards. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Aquarius. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.